Hi. I was actually trying to find somewhere to sit down and make this video, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere. I'm waiting to meet a friend for dinner, and she's chose this neighborhood where there's loads of restaurants and a big building, so it's going to be a bit noisy. But anyway, I wanted to talk about ISO settings, and I don't use 6400 on the X70 very much anymore because it's very grainy, but I will if I have to. So my preferred settings, if I need to take something in low light, is 3200. So I try to keep the shutter speed quite high so that I don't get any motion blur or any blurry photos. And I try as much as I can to keep it at 500, because if I'm on the move, it makes for a sharper, clearer picture. I'll use f-stops to try to get a higher shutter speed. Mosquitoes, gee. For me, the thing I used to have a lot of issues with is when I take a photograph of something in the bright sun and then go into a train, like when I take the train, all of a sudden the exposure needs to change because it's going from something very bright to something that's pretty dark. And sometimes if I want to be quick to take a photo, I need to be able to change ISOs very quickly on the X70. So that's why I came up with this thing of using the custom settings. When you press the Q button, you come to the custom menu, and when you use the dial to the right, you always start at the base settings first. So the base settings is usually 200 ISO, and then it goes 400, I set it to 400, 800, 1600, 3200 and 6400. But in order to get to this 3200, you have to go through different flicks of your thumb to get there. So I thought of a different way of doing it. That's if you're going clockwise. The other way of doing it is actually going counterclockwise. And for me, what I've done now is I've put the custom 7 at 3200 ISO. So when I flick it to the left, it goes immediately to the custom setting, 3200, and then it goes down to 1600, and then to, hey, did I put 800? I'll show it to you very quickly. So, okay, so here we are. Don't know if you can see this. Q, and if I flick to the right, we go 400, 800, 1600, 6400, and then my setting 1600, 3200, 1600 again. Okay, so now if I do the Q button again and just go left, I'm immediately on 3200 and down 1600. So it's just a very quick way of getting to my ISOs, and that helps tremendously because sometimes I just need to take a picture quick and I need to get exposure right. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say for this video, and I'll see you in the next. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.